Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and oh boy, was I excited to see that EA games have returned to Steam. I know a lot of people hate EA titles, however, they have a back catalog of games that I thoroughly have enjoyed, whether it be Dragon Age 2, yes, I did actually like that game, whether it be Dragon Age Inquisition, or whether it be Mass Effect. It's really nice to be able to complete the Mass Effect trilogy on Steam now. There are rumblings of a Mass Effect Remaster collection happening, so we'll see if that happens as well. However, there are some problems. These games still have to run through Origin, and you still have Origin overlay, and what that has caused is some games to not run as well. Mass Effect 3 is really the main game that is notorious for this. Well, look at that. From my personal experience, I haven't played Mass Effect 3 through Steam, but I played it on Origin. When I played it on Origin directly when it came out, ran really well. Actually, I played it a little bit after it came out, but nonetheless, it ran really well when I played it, so obviously, this is an issue more tied towards Steam, but I can add that I've been playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order again on PC, and that game does have some performance issues. I don't know if that's tied to the Origin overlay, or if it's something else entirely, but hey, that is something I want to know. But as far as Mass Effect 3 goes, this is pretty much something that is widespread, and if you go on the Steam page, you'll actually notice that Mass Effect 3, yes, I know the ending wasn't everyone's favorite game, but it does not warrant fundamentally as a game itself a mixed reception of 48% positive reviews. That's not very good, my friend. You're almost getting to that negative territory. No game wants to be in that God forbidden negative territory. You gotta be a pretty bad game to be in the negative territory, and I don't think Mass Effect 3 is that bad. And the funny thing is, you want to know a game that is almost that bad? I don't even think it's that bad, but Mass Effect Andromeda is pretty bad, but at this point, the Steam reception for Andromeda is better than Mass Effect 3. So why is the Steam reception so poor? Well, the game runs like absolute crap by the looks of it. Again, 48% positive reception, and if you go on the EA board, and thanks to the r/PC Gaming subreddit for pointing that out, it's the top post over there. That's really how this came to my attention, and really, EA needs to be brought to the light about this, because the original post notes, as the title already suggests, the game runs poorly on Steam. Once I launched it and got into a multiplayer in-game, there were simply too much stutters and lags that make the game not enjoyable. I've tried out a few things that I could try. Turn off Origin overlay, Steam overlay, switch between full screen and borderless window, turn off VSync and anti-aliasing, but overall, I still got the same result. Looking for ways to fix. More people added in their experiences with the game, and it seems like everybody is experiencing this with Mass Effect 3 in particular, but this could be something that extends beyond Mass Effect 3. Other games can experience this as well. Future EA titles can experience this as well, and this could be a serious problem. Now, where it gets even worse is somebody actually took the time to go to EA support directly and had a conversation with them, and I want to read that conversation for you guys. They posted it in the @AnswersEA board, so it's directly from there. They noted, if I start the game from Origin, the Origin overlay is disabled. If I start the game from Steam, the Origin overlay stays enabled. I don't know how it has anything to do with Steam. If it's Origin overlay, that's the problem. EA responded, since with Origin it is working and from Steam not, it is a Steam issue. So in order to get help for that, you will need to contact those, since we can't help you with Steam technical issues. So they're literally blaming Steam for this issue. They continued, because if you use Origin, everything works fine. As soon as you use Steam, the issue is on, and that is why it is a Steam issue. Can I help you with any other issue? By the way, the grammar in this exchange makes me question the validity of this exchange, but I'm gonna assume that this is real, because there has been no fix dropped, and honestly, even if we don't have the logs for this, we could still assume that this is an EA issue. What is going on? A lot of people are complaining about Origin. Again, Mass Effect 3 is the most notorious widespread issue of something like this happening, but this needs to be remedied ASAP. A lot of people are buying EA games now. I believe when all the EA games dropped on Steam, they were among the top sellers, so this needs to be fixed as soon as possible. And Mass Effect 3 was one of those games a lot of people wanted on Steam, because you can think whatever you want about the ending, and I know they patched in to add a little bit to the ending, and again, you can think whatever you want about the game. I don't think it's as good as Mass Effect 2, but Mass Effect 3, by all accounts, like, if you actually play the game and just eliminate the ending, it's a pretty good game. Like, I enjoyed my time with Mass Effect 3. I know that the cool thing on the internet is to absolutely dog on it, and yeah, for the ending, you can dog on it, but overall, I thought the game was pretty good. But it's not gonna be pretty good when there's FPS drops, when there's stuttering, and there's everything like that. So I really wanted to bring some attention to this because, come on, EA, like, you've removed your games from Steam for so long, you bring it back and you're having this issue, and then somebody from EA support is literally saying that it's a Steam issue. Like, my god, how is it a Steam issue? I mean, if we're disabling the overlay through Origin, why can't you disable the overlay when we launch it from Steam? I don't know how that would be a Steam issue. Is Steam, like, purposefully, you know, wanting the Origin overlay in there? I feel like Origin would be the ones responsible to get that tidied up. EA would be the ones responsible to get that fixed up. At the end of the day, why we even need Origin to play these EA games? Can we have a talk about that? I know why it is. I know a lot of games run through these external clients even if you buy them on Steam, and I typically don't complain about them because usually it's not game breaking. Usually because I have to go through Uplay to play some Assassin's Creed, it doesn't break the goddamn game. Usually if I have to play Final Fantasy XIV by going through the Final Fantasy XIV launcher on Steam, it doesn't break the goddamn game. In the case of Mass Effect 3 and a couple of other EA titles by the looks of it. Again, ME3 is just the one everybody's talking about, or the people should be talking about, but again, it's not being brought up enough. Is the one that is having major issues. Again, we need to get this fixed ASAP, so I wanted to bring some light to it. But yeah, at this point, do not be buying Mass Effect 3, especially not through Steam. If you want to buy it on Origin to play it, honestly, just sign up for Origin Access or something like that. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this video, guys. Make sure you're aware of the situation. If you want to tell your friends that are thinking about buying it, make sure they're aware of it too. That's going to conclude this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.